Most hockey players are using the wrong hollow depth and they don't even know it. In fact, too much bite could actually be slowing you down. So in this video, I'm going to explain the most misunderstood part of your skate setup, your hollow. And by the end of it, you'll know exactly what it is and how you can achieve maximum grip without killing your glide. But first, let's make sure we're all on the same page about what a hollow actually is. When you look at your skate blade from the bottom, you'll notice it's not flat and that there's a groove running down the middle. That groove is your hollow. Now imagine taking a tiny steel rod and pressing it into the bottom of your blade. If the radius is bigger, the groove will be shallower, and if it's smaller, the groove will be deeper. So when you hear someone say they use a 3/8 inch hollow, this means they used a 3/8 inch radius to cut that groove. This groove is what creates the two edges on either side of your blade, and those edges are what grip the ice. Many players think that a deeper hollow equals better grip, and better grip means better performance, so they go as deep as they can handle because they think it's giving them an advantage on the ice. But here's what's actually happening. That deep hollow that you think is helping you might actually be making you slower. Your edges could be digging so aggressively into the ice that they're creating extra friction and resistance, forcing you to work twice as hard for half the speed. Friction and drag are often overlooked, but these are the #1 speed killers. Now, knowing friction matters is huge, but there's still one variable that most players completely ignore, and it's probably the most important one, and that's how your body weight and skating style can change your ideal hollow. Let's say you're using a 3/8 or half-inch hollow. If you're only 140 pounds, that deep hollow could actually be a perfect fit because you have less weight behind you to press the blade into the ice. But if you're closer to 200 pounds, you're already getting plenty of bite from your body weight, so that deep hollow is actually just digging trenches and creating more friction and drag with every stride you take. Now, most players will stop here and think that their weight is the most important thing to consider, but there's actually one more factor that changes the entire equation, which is the hardness of the ice you're skating on. And that's because when ice is soft or warm, your blades will naturally sink deeper into the ice. A deeper hollow will exaggerate the drag effect even more and slow you down. But on very cold, hard ice, having shallow hollows can suddenly make it feel like you're skating on dull blades. So in these conditions, a deeper hollow might actually feel perfect and have just the right amount of bite. Pros will actually carry multiple sets of runners with different hollows so they can adjust their blades based on the ice conditions. And for goalies, your hollow impacts lateral movements in ways totally unique to your position, which we'll be covering more in depth in another video. So we covered what a hollow is, how friction creates resistance, how your body weight helps determine which hollow you should be using, and how ice conditions can change everything. Now, if you want to find out exactly which hollow you should be using based on your specific weight, playing style, and ice conditions, I've got two options for you. You can either book a free one-on-one profile consultation with our team or take our free 5-minute online edge assessment. Both are on our website and both will tell you exactly which profile you should be skating on.